Hi, it's Garth Nix here.
I love the Old Kingdom series. I always have from a very young age. When the first thing you see in a book is a beautiful map, you know you're going to be in for a good adventure. They are a really fresh view in fantasy. I really like that you know that it can go wrong at any time.
I'm sure if I lived in the Old Kingdom, I'll be dead within 10 minutes.
It unapologetically delivers fantastic female protagonists.
The way the series looks at evil really intrigues me.
Would he kill her off so soon?
I love how the characters slowly cross the lines between good and evil and they completely blur it to the point where you don't know what is what.
I was waiting for the 5th Harry Potter. It was fantasy, but it was accessible fantasy, and it was dark enough but not too dark.
If you want to get into fantasy, the Old Kingdom is a great place to start.
So that you're questioning yourself and your own moral compass. Like, if I was that position, would I do that?
That this was such a kind of risky magic. This is a magic with a huge downside that you could very easily fall prey to, that it had like such a pull on you.
That's the bad magic. You don't want to touch that.
That's the Darth Vader magic. It's almost like Greek mythology, especially Sabriel, because there's just so much in there about death and weirdness, and for some reason that takes people who have all these preconceptions of fantasy and say, I don't like fantasy and I won't read fantasy, and it brings them into it just because of the word mythology.
So the charter marks, which you can see behind me, are a big part of the charter magic system.
My absolute favourite location throughout all the Old Kingdom series is the Library of the Clayr, because it's such a labyrinthine and yet tightly organised space that has chaos within.
A lot of the characters in these books make mistakes all the time, which makes the storyline completely unpredictable and so exciting.
The Old Kingdom was one of the first books I read when I was beginning my teenage years, and it definitely entrenched me within the fantasy genre.
If you really love Game of Thrones and the clash between two different worlds, then this is definitely the series for you.